Hello everyone, this is Rakesh Kapalas and I welcome you all in my today's class. And in our previous video, we have gone through the staffing, its features, its importance, and the different types of steps involved in the staffing process. So in our today's video, we will try to understand, we will try to learn the topic recruitment in staffing. What is recruitment, what are its process, and what may be the different types of sources to recruit an employee. The very first, what is recruitment? Recruitment, it is a process of stimulating or inducing the different and so many people to apply for a job. Like suppose an vacancy is vacant in any of the office, then first of all different type of people having a specific qualification are being called to apply for that job, that is called staffing. So in simple words, staffing is a process of stimulating or inducing the people to apply for the job, that is recruitment. So now if we are going to make the recruitment function of the staffing, what are the different types of steps? The very first step, and let me tell you, the recruitment, this function recruitment will be done by the personal manager of a company, which will lie under the HRM department, human resource management department. The very first function or the very step this manager will take, that is, he will get the requisition of the employees. He will get the detail of different types of employees needed in the different types of department, like how many people required in production department, in sale department, in purchase department. He will get the requisition, the detail of the employees needed. The second step will be the source of recruitment. In the second step, the manager, the personal manager, will decide which source he will choose, which method. As we will discuss further, there may be two sources, one is internal and second is external. By which way he will go for the recruitment. The third is invitation to the interested people. Then an advertisement will be given either in the newspaper, in the, or maybe in the any of the other media, right, in which the company will mention the required qualification, required number of people, right, and required means what may be the need of the employee in form of his qualification will be mentioned in that advertisement, that is invitation. The last function, when so many people will be applying for the job, then there will be, in this invitation there will be a deadline to apply for the job, like up to which date you have to apply. When this deadline will be over, then after that this personal manager will make a list of those people who are really deserving, who fit into the qualification, either who pass the qualification parameter, who pass other norms according to the company. This will call shortlisting. Like 1000 people has applied for the job, and out of 1000 the company can make a shortlisting of less than 500, less than 200, or depending upon the case. Shortlisting only deserving candidate. In this process, while making the list of deserving candidates, those who are not fulfilling the qualification parameter, they will be shunted out. They will not be taken in this list. So this is the recruitment process. First of all, requisition will be received from the different departments. Then you have to decide the source of recruitment. Then invitation to the interested people, and lastly you have to make the list of deserving candidate. Now after this, you have to decide what source you have to choose. Let me tell you, sources are internal and external. Internal, when any employee will be selected or will be appointed, will be taken from the internal, you can say internally from the company, from one department to another. And there may be three type of ways under internal. The very first is promotion. Promotion means when any person is doing really well, he will be given the higher post, and by that he may be transferred to another department and the requirement of another department will be fulfilled. Second is transfer. One person, like in one department, the people needed are more than what they should be. So where the employees will be in surplus, they will be shifted to those departments, those concerns where the employees are really needed. The last and third is layoff. Layoff is not a permanent type of transfer. It is simply saying a temporary transfer. When employee is detached from one department for a you can say temporary separation of employee is called layoff, right? For the time being, like in one department there is no work, while in another department there is lots of work, so the employee from the department where there is very small work or low work will be shifted to another, that is layoff. This is internal. Come to the external. External means when the company will choose from outsiders. Very first is direct recruitment. Direct recruitment means in which the company will call all the employees, or sorry, all the people who want to apply directly, without any middleman, without any channel, either at factory gate, either at their HR head. Second is casual callers. In reputed company, it is possible that so many people, they keep on sending their resumes, they keep on sending their curriculum vitae in that company, so company can take from those lists of you can say casual callers who used to apply for the different types of post occasionally. Then media, by you can use the media means newspaper, internet, or any other electronic or printed media. Employment exchanges, government has made the employment exchange in each and every district, so company can take the people from that employment exchanges. There are separate employment agencies are there, right? Specialist agencies are there who used to hire the employees. Campus, when the company used to recruit the employees from educational institutions, campus. And the last is recommendations, when the person is being appointed on the basis of recommendation of the existing employees or existing manager. So these are external. Now we will discuss what are the advantage and disadvantage. Let me tell you, before discussing the advantage and disadvantages, internal and external, these are totally different. These are opposite, because the advantage of internal will become the disadvantage of external, and advantage of external will become the disadvantage of internal. So I am talking about very first advantages of internal. If we will talk, then all these are called internals advantage and disadvantages of the external, like motivation of the employee. If we will choose the internal source, then motivation of employees will be there. Why? Because employees will feel motivated because they are being given the extra charge, right? Outside sources is not being selected. But on the other hand, if you are expecting, if you are doing the external source, then employees will be demotivated. Why? Because they will not be given the chance to do best, rather than the company is preferring from outside. Second, easy and quick process. If you are following the internal, then it will not be it is really possible that the process will take over very soon. But in external, it will take very long time and long procedure, because you have to first of all call the employee, shortlisting, different types of tests, then screening and all over, and it will take lots of time. It will take lots of time as well as it will take lots of money. Peace. If you are following the internal, then there will be industrial peace. Nobody will go for the strike, lockouts, right? But if you are following the external, then it may be possible there will be no peace, no industrial peace, because the existing employees will start making the strikes and lockdown just for their rights. Then control labor turnover. What is labor turnover? When the employees of the company keep on moving and coming, going, then it is called labor turnover. Means employees leaving the job, new employees coming, he is leaving the job, again new is being appointed, so that is called labor turnover. So if you will follow the internal, then it may be possible that the internal labor turnover will be under control. But if you will follow the external, labor turnover will be really high. Last is economical. Internal is economical, while external is not economical. It is really expensive. Come to the disadvantage, which will become the advantages of external. The very first is no fresh talent. Internal disadvantage, you will choose from the existing employee and the choice will be really limited. So no fresh talent will be given. No benefit to the fresh talent will be given in internal, while it is the advantage of the external that fresh talent will be given the preference. Second, employees become lethargic. in internal, employees know that company is not going to choose the employees from outsider. Then they become lethargic, they become really lazy, and they will work at par. Their performance will not be improved because of company's policy to follow internal recruitment. Next is no competition. There will be no competition among employees, because when company is choosing the internal source, then external will not be given any chance, so there will be no competition. Then limited and very small choice in internal. While it is advantage of external that it gives you the wider choice, because you can choose from plenty of peoples. The last is chances of favorism. If the company is following internal recruitment, internal source of recruitment, then the existing personal manager, HR manager can give the benefit to his favorite employees. But if he is following the external, there is no chance of favorism, because the fresh and new talent will be given the benefit. So this is all about the staffing's recruitment process, internal and external sources of the recruitment, and what may be the benefits and, you can say, advantages, disadvantages of internal and external. And let me tell you once again, the internal's advantage will become the disadvantage of external, and disadvantage of internal will become the advantage of external. So this is all about the day. Thank you very much.